everyone, and welcome to Simulation Dating with Therapist Nikki. And today, I'm going to be playing this game that I've been fascinated with for a couple weeks, called I Love You, Colonel Sanders. Yes, they made a dating simulator out of Kentucky Fried Chicken Daddy, Colonel Sanders. And so far, this is what the screen looks like. So this is the first time I've ever played this game, so I don't know what to expect. I don't know if y'all can hear the music or not. There we go. Alright, so here we go. New game. Before we get started, tell us your name. Oh, let's just go Unicorn Nikki. Oh, look, it's 2 piece and a biscuit. This is awesome. I know, the long awaited day of I Love You, Colonel Sanders. So you sleep softly and the morning sun casts a warm glow through the window of your modest student apartment. And there's a chicken on the wall. The world is peaceful, serene, and you could stay in this moment forever. Or you could wake up now. Oh my god, this sounds like my chicken Chick-fil-A. We need to stop this. We need to stop this. Yes. Laying in bed, you stare at the ceiling, thinking of everything that awaits you at the prestigious University of Cooking School Academy for Learning. Your mind begins to wander. Okay, you need to take this seriously. You allow yourself to daydream a bit and think about the future. We'll do that. It's here, finally, your first day of culinary school. So many dishes to prepare, so many students to meet. Your mind is swimming through the possibilities when you realize you're running late. You grab a biscuit and burst out of the door in a hurry. Delicious. Just what you needed to wake you up, those taste buds. I will say, Chick-fil-A, or not Chick-fil-A, my bad. This is a completely different chicken chain. That Kentucky Fried Chicken biscuits are pretty tasty. Yikes, you're in such a hurry. In fact, you forgot to put any deodorant on before running out the door. You're sweating buckets as you rush to arrive to time on... Uh-oh. Standing in the quad, you gaze upon the magnificent University of Cooking School Academy for Learning. Here comes your longtime best friend, Mirami. Aw, that's cute. She's the most adorably awkward person you've ever met. You absolutely love her for it. Good morning, Unicorn Nikki. Are you excited for our first day of the rest of our lives? You know, I remember starting college, and I kind of thought like this. But my college was a military school, so... yeah, it wasn't quite this cutesy. Because I sure am excited, a little nervous. Okay, a lot nervous. What's the... It's just that this morning I made breakfast for myself, but, well, when I ate it, I couldn't taste any love in the food. What if I'm no good? What if I fail? Classic Miriami, raised by the Master Chef parents, she always held herself to very high standards. Wow. Right, it is. It's straight up Kill la Kill, right? Ever since we were little babies playing together, you rescued me from the quicksand box. Who lets their babies play in quicksand, by the way? It's been clear to me that you're the most loving, caring person I know. You're going to do great. But with the University of Cooking School Academy for Learning's famous 3-day semesters, I'm afraid of being left behind and never catching up. A sweet girl, Miriami has always had the flair for dramatic. This summer, she got so nervous about her first kiss that she chipped the tooth practicing on a mannequin. Why would you be practicing on a mannequin? I need this bigger. Because I'm old. Let's see. Should you pep talk her or change the subject to give her some relief? I don't know. So, they're both good. Let's change the subject. It's hard to see Miriam like this and frankly quite exhausting. Rather than dwell on her anxiety, you try to change the subject, something more interesting. Because distractions, they help with anxiety. All summer, you've been hearing rumors about a enigmatic mystery student who is enrolled in this school. Holy shit, is like the mystery student Colonel Sanders? Yes, that's worrisome. You'll be fine. Now what about the mystery student we've read all about on the school message boards? Any new deets? Oh, get this. I heard his name is Harland. Oh god, no. He's no ordinary student. They say he has powers. He has them ever since he was born from an egg. An egg? Like a chicken? Don't be ridiculous. But this thing about having powers, it would line up for some of the other rumors I've heard. I've heard he once fought a bear with just his smile. Man, they're like pepping this guy up to be like Chuck Norris of cooking. Chuck Norris doesn't do push-ups. The earth just gets out of his way. We both sighed, thinking about the student is so handsome and the laws of physics don't dare apply to him. Dreaming. Before you can get another word out, you're rudely interrupted by someone smacking your books and the custom-engraved measuring spoons out of your hands onto the ground. Bitch, that'd be fighting words. Hey. Ah, this is like Team Rocket. This is Jessie. It's Ashley, your arch rival. She's totally evil, but you can't help but be filled with jealousy. She can get anything she wants and she knows it. I didn't see you there, Chicken Shins. You leave Nikki Shins alone. They're perfectly normal shins. That's a very weird body part to fixate on. I'm just saying. You can't stand Ashley. Even her name is annoying. She spells it weird. You know for a fact that it's actually Ashley, but she had to add the extra letters to make herself feel better than everyone. Oh, that's wonderful. If anyone here knows what's perfect the shins look like, it's us. Okay, whatever. want to get to the weird mystery student. Across the quad, you see Ashley's best friend, Van the Man. What the hell is up with these names? Has stopped to look at his own reflection in the mirror. His pants are so tight you can see him casually working out his glutes while he styles his hair. No lie, they're rocking glutes. Oh my god. It's like the cooking anime. They have all these people. Oh my god. It's like the one from Netflix. Yes, it's JoJo. It's the bizarre adventures of JoJo at Cooking University. You've never been sure what their arrangement is, but as long as you've known them, Ashley and Van have just been as close as you and Miriam, but substantially more devious. I can't believe that University of Cooking School Academy for Learning would ever allow people like this to attend. It's all about the Benjamins, yo. I know, right? You've actually just hand us our diplomas now. Or maybe hire us on as professors. You amateurs could learn a lot from us. I don't understand this apron shirt that he has on right now. He has this ginormous spiky belt, a leather jacket, and this somehow skin muscle shirt halter top. I don't understand it. Right? Oh, whoa, what is this character? As you approach the door, you see a goofy-looking kid pushing hard against the window directly next to it. And his name is Pop. Oopsie. You reach forward and easily pull the door open. That should do the trick. I love you. I think you mean thank you. My name is Pop. And I'm named after my Pop. He's old. Could someone like this also be a student at the school? He must be one heck of a chef. Also, his name tag clearly says Bob. But I guess he's reading it upside down. So his dad would be named Bob. Hi, Pop. I'm Unicorn Nikki. So, are you going to make me hold the door all day? Nope. And with that, the young man waltzes into the building ahead of you. Aww. Is it just me, or is he kinda cute? I think it's just you. You both shrug your shoulders before following him into the building. This is clearly like classic manga anime startup. You stand in the edge of the room, unsure of where to sit. Other students wander in and keep themselves busy chit-chatting. We're gonna be taught by a corgi. A scruffy-looking pooch takes its place on the podium at the front of the class. Is he gonna be like the principal from Hero Academia? His name is Sprinkles. Now, quiet down, everyone. Who is unreasonably cute pup, and why is he in our culinary class? You must be Sprinkles, head instructor and CEO of UCS. Please call me Professor Dog. I may be cute and little and fluffy, but I still demand respect. Oof. So much like Principal from My Hero Academia. What a cute dog is our professor. This is the best school ever. I guess our only dog's nose is capable of picking up the nuances of fine dining. Out of nowhere, Wind begins to rush around you and swirl. Cherry blossom petals fill the air inside the classroom. I'm chilly. Somebody close the window. And then... Uh-oh. Here we go. Here we go. We ready for it? Boom! He walks in. This is so romanticizing Colonel Sanders. You're immediately swept up in the aura of the new student and his remarkable goatee. Who knew anyone could be so handsome and time stands still? Wow, it's like all the anime tropes. All of them. It's him. It's... If it isn't my favorite student, Harland. Colonel Sanders interrupts Sprinkles. Sorry, Professor Dog. Before he can finish his sentence. Please call me Colonel. This is ridiculous. This is everything I thought it would be. Awful. Please call me Colonel. Colonel Sanders. A hushed murmur rolls through the classroom as Colonel Sanders walks down the aisle of desks and suddenly the room is sweltering. Sweat begins to bead across your brow. You feel like everyone is looking at you, and you're not entirely wrong. Apparently we're getting all the goosey bumps from Colonel Sanders. And over here must be the sweaty sweat slot. Maybe we should open the window, back up before faucet pits melts into a puddle and evaporates entirely. Hey, sweating is a normal reaction to stress. And some people sweat more than others. You two know my name, and we're in the same kindergarten class. And what is all of this really weird insults? You turn to find Colonel Sanders right in front of you. Oh my gosh. Colonel Sanders, beautiful angel that he is, stands before you, smiling gently, his hand outstretched. Boy, howdy. This classroom gets hotter than a Kentucky fryer. I don't know what voice to make for Colonel Sanders, but the fact that he just did this country euphemism of boy howdy, it's gotta be a southern accent. Well, boy howdy, this classroom gets hotter than a Kentucky fryer. Please use my handkerchief. You freeze up. Colonel Sanders is talking to you. Oh my gosh, look at this face. Just this face. Wait, Colonel Sanders is talking to you. How about sweaty you look? You're completely mortified. This can't be your first interaction. What if he never forgets this moment? You can't refuse it, a southern gift. Come on. You stretch out your hand and Colonel Sanders places this fine silk handkerchief in it. It's so beautiful. You hesitate to press it on your face, but then you do, and the feeling is transcendent. And it has his natural scent on it. The smell of the most delicious chicken you've ever smelled. Oh my god. This is like a huge advertisement for Kentucky Fried Chicken, and I don't care. Professor Dog steps in to settle the class down and set some ground rules. The birthplace, legends, most challenging awaits you. There will be tears, there will be blood, there might really be adorable tiny food. And when all is said and done, there will be a battle. You will lift your sporks and compete in the broom cooking arena. Yes, this is next level advertisement. And just then, another student enters the room and interrupts the professor's rousing speech. Hi guys, I'm sorry I'm late. I hope everyone has a good summer. I really miss... Quiet! I mean, I guess only Colonel Sanders can interrupt Professor Sprinkles. Late to class is bad and interrupting my monologue. You're on the fast track out of here, young man. Are you sure you're in the right place? Don't you recognize me? This is my 3rd year in this school, with you as my teacher. Everyone stares at him blankly. Does no one remember me? You're expelled if you utter one more word before I finish. Let that be a lesson to you, students. That tardiness is unacceptable. Even Clink made it here on time, rolling halfway. I don't know who that is. We haven't met Clink yet. Your turn to see the student Sprinkles is referencing who appears to be some sort of industrial kitchen appliance. We even have the robot trope. The class bursts into laughter. Sprinkles walks in the classroom as everyone stands in silent obedience. When he gets to you, he lifts his nose in the air and takes a deep sniff. Oh wow, he's like, the dog is sniffing us. He's a health detection dog. Your diet is lacking. Based on what I'm picking up here, you definitely need a multivitamin. You should be taking better care of yourself. You never had a talking dog as a teacher before, but Sprinkles' reputation for being smart but tough is well known. Beef treat, rubber ball, or chicken snack. So we're gonna bribe him? So since this is a chicken game, let's go with chicken snack. You reach beneath your apron and return with a chicken snack in your hand. Sprinkles' eyes go wide and locks on it. His favorite. Nailed it! Well, 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 I think there might be some competition for our new star student. Oh, so this dog can be bribed. Flattery is everything. You see other students eyeing you jealously and pay no mind to them. They wanted to succeed in life. They should have learned the importance of carrying a range of dog treat flavors on them at all times. Settle down, young chefs. Take your seats and prepare for your minds to open in amazing possibilities. Everyone rushes to claim their favorite seats. You're left standing in front of the room with only 2 options remain. Oh, please, we're going to be in front of Colonel Sanders. Please. Yup. There's a seat here. Oh. It seems that no one has claimed the seat next to me if you're interested. I mean, this is I Love You, Colonel Sanders. So we gotta sit next to the Colonel. You move to take the seat next to Colonel Sanders. It appears he brought no books, pens, or pencils. However, His perfectly upright posture shows off a seriousness that make you confident in his desire to learn. Thanks for offering me the seat. I've only had 2 rules. Do all you can and add to it, the best way you can. It's the only way you ever get that feeling of accomplishing something. That's so inspiring. A little off the topic, if you ask me, but okay. As soon as you've settled into your seat, the professor makes the announcement. Think fast, pop quiz! If a train A is traveling to point B and train B is traveling to point A, how important is it to wash your hands before cooking? Extremely important. That's right, because it has nothing to do with... The floor here is made out of floor, right? Forest is to the tree as chicken is to... chicken is to feather? I mean... What is the most efficient eating utensil ever created? Okay. So, if anybody knows anything about Kentucky Fried Chicken, they're famous for giving sporks in all of their meals. And since this is like the next level advertisement for Kentucky Fried Chicken, we're going with the spork. What food is best for mending a broken heart? Anything as long as it's prepared with love and not too much salt. Camel meat. A pancake that looks like a silly face. I would say the first one, but Kentucky Fried Chicken's got a shit ton of salt in it. So let's go with the pancake. Oh shit, that's wrong. I'm sorry, Mr. Dog. Is Mr. Sprinkles a good boy? Now, if I wanted to be a dick, I would say no. He's a talking dog that teaches a culinary school. He is the best boy. Yes, we're gonna go with he's the best boy. I got a 4 out of 5. I know it's not too shabby. You look up and see Colonel Sanders watching you, tallying your score. He nods with approval. We got the approval of the Colonel. May I have your attention, students? I have an important announcement to make. Time for lunch, which must be an event here at a culinary school. Delicious fragrance wafts the room and tickles the end of your nose. Your mouth waters. Do you smell that? That must be our lunch. It smells crazy good. No one cares. Howdy, folks. I'd like to make an announcement. I don't know what that was. In honor of the new semester, I have prepared something special to share with everyone for this lunch. Aha! Indeed, that smell gives this grand dramatic You hold your breath, waiting to see what food this mysterious student has created. My guess is fried chicken. Fried chicken for 100 Alex. Is this a bucket of fried fucking chicken? He lifts the bucket above his head. It contains the glimmer in the light. It's the family bucket. I can't with this game. Piled high are huge pieces of chicken, breaded and fried to a crispy golden finish. The aroma envelopes you, and you begin to feel warm and safe. You know what? I almost ordered Kentucky Fried Chicken to eat on stream while I was playing this game. I feel Kentucky Fried Chicken owes me some royalties. Colonel Sanders has filled a bucket with chicken. What a novel concept. Stop thinking and start eating. For years, I have been developing a secret recipe for the perfect fried chicken. By my calculation, nothing less than 11 herbs and spices are required to achieve the perfect balance of flavors. Oh my god. You look around and notice that every other student has pen and paper out, scribbling as fast as they can. He's not going to tell you his recipe. But that's all I have to say about that. They want the stupid secret recipe. Of course they do. Because it's like Team Rocket. Drafted a last will and testament in case one of those ingredients is poison. Got him. He looks around nervously to see if anyone else is laughing at his sick burn. You wait to see what zinger Ashley has prepared to follow up, and she suddenly takes a different approach. Yeah, and I was just like writing in my diary. Dear diary, today I smelled something beautiful. I knew that moment that only the hands of a true gentleman could fry chicken so tender. You see her body language change from bitter to evil, sweet, and innocent as she slides closer to Colonel Sanders. She realizes that he is destined for greatness and fame with cooking skills like this. She wants him all for herself. Oh, please. Well, Van Van, the man, if you don't want any. Oh, hold on. I mean, I guess I'll try it. He takes a bite and his eyes grow wide. Of course, it's Kentucky Fried Chicken! Easy now. There's enough for everyone. Please, my fellow classmates, dig in. Oh my god. It's a baseball. Of course it is. It's Kentucky Fried Chicken. Tasting Colonel Sanders' food transports you to another dimension. Alone with your taste buds gripping a drumstick in your hand, you float weightlessly. Do I focus on my mind and meditate on this moment and try and identify every flavor? Savor the moment and everything that it tells you about Colonel Sanders' culinary heart. Swim towards the light. We'll go with the middle one, since it is a dating simulator. The flavors in your mouth are beautiful, pure, and heavenly. What a guy. Who says that, by the way? Who says what a guy anymore? Alone in the flavors, you feel something that can only be described as love for a man, for a flavor. Are they the same? After tasting his food, you try to get some one-on-one time with Colonel Sanders. Colonel Sanders smiles ever so softly as you approach. He stops what he's doing and allows you to break the silence. You know, just for like a little dating advice on wisdom, since this is a dating simulation dating, it's okay to approach your crush and to talk with them because you need to get to know them. Colonel, I wonder if you could talk to you for a second. Anything for my fellow chef. What exactly was on that chicken? How bold to come out and ask. It's an idea I had for a new combination of flavors that will make me my fortune and establish my legacy for all time as I open a chain of highly successful fried chicken restaurants. No big deal. So, fun fact, Colonel Sanders did not get really big until he was like in his 60s or 70s. In fact, he was highly depressed and tried to commit suicide once. So, this is not how Colonel Sanders really was in real life. But I'm afraid this is how some people are going to imagine him after playing this game. It's just you and me here talking. I can keep a secret. In fact, I've got some of my own that I'm willing to trade. What's the rush? The semester's only getting started. We've got 2 more whole days to get to know each other. He's clearly not going to give up easily, and it doesn't hurt to be persistent. Wouldn't it be something if at the end of this game they actually give you the recipe for fried chicken? Like Kentucky Fried Chicken secret recipe? You know what they say about secrets, Colonel. Shouldn't learning be fun? You've got moxie. I'll give you that. Colonel Sanders looks both ways to make sure you're truly alone, and then leans in. You can feel his warm breath as he whispers. Just one ingredient, but you can't tell. I use... Why? I need to know what's under that thing, because that's not cool. While you're wrapped up in the huge revelation, you notice that Colonel Sanders has disappeared. While everyone else is still in the cafeteria, you decide to look for him. You find Colonel Sanders outside, standing in the quad. Oh, it's you again. Howdy. Sometimes I like to come outside and look at the school buildings. I think about how my story could continue on after I've graduated. Sounds like you have big plans. I dare say the biggest. I will leave my mark on this world. You can bet on that. I feel like his arms are ginormous compared to the rest of his body. So, alone together for the first time, you figure out now is a perfect moment to show your personality to him. Neg him to show you your own strength. Wow him with a big idea to add up additional ingredients to really spice things up. Be modest and thoughtful. So, based on Southern stuff that I know, we'll go with be modest and thoughtful. Yep. Well, I just wanted to tell you that I really enjoyed your food. Now you've got his attention. The flavors were complex but comforting. The interplay between salty, savory, and peppery was perfect. Dude, I really want to go get chicken now. I appreciate the compliment, Nikki. I'm sure you'll be a big success. I know we've only met today, but I'm starting to get the same feeling about you. We should head back inside. The next lesson starts soon. So we're in a cooking arena on our first day. It's magnificent. Sprinkles! Today's lesson will be cooking with partners. Hurry up and pair off. Naturally, Miriam looks over at you, but is unable to control yourself. You pounce on Colonel Sanders. Hey, Colonel. Would you like to tackle this lesson as a team? A team of two? That is, me and you? If that wasn't clear. Want to be my partner? Sure, Nikki. I'll prepare our station. Without you as a partner, Miriam is left standing alone. Two different students quickly take notice. Oh wow, she gets left with Bob, Pop, or the mechanical ones. It looks like you'll have to pick for her. Friends' duties are a little awkward. That's the price you pay for not being alone forever. Oh my goodness, who should I pick for her? Should we do Pop or Clank? I mean, they're both going to be hilarious, so let's just go with Clank. Let's see, it's not entirely clear, but if Pop has any idea of what the point of the school even is. Clank is clearly excited about having some attention. He heats up and begins to roll back and forth. Clank is way too excited for this. Technically, Clank might have I don't know, he doesn't have a face, but there's something charming and earnest about him. Tissue, I hardly know you. Oh my god. What is it with the novel games and the dad jokes? Clank judders and the panel shakes loose, and you get the impression that this is a sign of affection. Looks like you two will be fine. Now it's time to focus on your own cooking classwork. We're making a basic dish and divide up into steps. No chef is an island. It takes 2 flints to make a fire. You get the idea. What dish do you suggest to your partner, Colonel Sanders? Steak tartare. Seems easy enough. It's fancy. You don't even need to cook it. Using octopus will blow Colonel Sanders' mind. So we're gonna have Colonel Sanders hentai. Your grandmother's mashed potato and gravy. Again, this is a Kentucky Fried Chicken advertisement. You've got to go with the mashed potatoes and gravy. I've always something of a down-home chef, and I'm thinking we could make something warm and inviting and comforting. Maybe mashed potatoes and gravy? I couldn't imagine one without the other. Colonel Sanders casts a coy look at you, causing your whole face to go beet red. Embarrassed, you quickly turn away. I'll go get the potatoes. No, please, let me. Picking perfect produce is a passion of mine. Oh, Ashley is just salty jelly. We're just cooking partners. Mind your own goddamn business. In fact, guess what? This is a mature stream. So if I haven't said it before, I'm going to cuss and make sexual references and stuff. Hence why it is a mature stream. Sanders' heart is... Whoa! This is possessiveness. This is not okay. Okay. Oh, howdy there, Ashley Van Van. Are you working on a quartet instead of a duet now? Actually, no. It looked like Nikki was struggling, so we offered to give them a hand. You know how it is, these young amateur chefs need a lot of mentoring. I don't even know how Van Van would sound. I'm going to say, Colonel Sanders, maybe I could also teach you a thing or two about fancy food. Maybe one day you might be able to get up to my level. Ha, doubt it. Don't be rude, Van Van. Personally, I have no doubt whatsoever about Colonel Sanders' ability to concoct creations worthy of admiration. After all, your fried chicken was quite spectacular. But Colonel, if I may ask you, I might make a better partner for you than this thing that has positioned itself at your station. Don't you feel deep down we cast complementary shadows? We fit together, like a thigh and a drumstick. It just makes sense. Nothing about this makes any sense. Nothing about this game makes any sense. Except for the fact that it's Kentucky Fried Chicken. And it was free, by the way. But one thing is clear. She's coming for Colonel. She's coming for the Colonel! Uh-oh. Turn to Colonel Sanders, hunks of hunks. In your time of need, turn to Miriam, your forever bestie, who always has your back. Gotta go to the Colonel. I'm here to learn and to express myself via my cuisine, not bicker with prima donnas. Partners were chosen at the beginning of class, so let's all respect the format, okay? You turn to Colonel Sanders to confirm that you're on the same page. I chose Colonel Sanders, and Colonel Sanders chose me, isn't that right? A businessman respects all fair agreements, from contracts to handshakes. I took on Nikki as my partner for this activity, and I stand by it. Based on your team's behavior, I'd say you're perfect for each other. Neither of you has Nikki's natural talent or their loyalty. Being defended by Colonel Sanders leaves you feeling proud and full of potential. You look for Sprinkles in hopes he might step in. You look down at your station and realize that in the tension of the moment your hands have been cooking on autopilot. Distracted by the drama, you've already crushed the boiled potatoes into a perfectly creamy mashed texture. Plenty of butter and cream for flavor. It's as if you have a natural passion guided you through the steps you knew so well while your attention was elsewhere. I just know what to do. Colonel Sanders extends his hand. He's holding a beautiful white porcelain gravy boat, out of which pours a smooth brown gravy smothering your nearly finished potato dish. Gravy flows down the mound of mashed potatoes. The results look spectacular. Granny would be very proud. This is clearly the mashed potatoes from Kentucky Fried Chicken. Colonel Sanders holds a spork to you. Of course it's a spork. You reach out and grab hold of it, but he doesn't immediately let go. The two of you stand holding the same spork. How romantic. And for that small moment, all of the madness and pressure in this crazy world stops. Blech. Your eyes lock. The moment is electric. Time stands still. If you love something, set it free. I don't understand what he's talking about, but okay. Together you dig the utensil into the mashed potatoes and lift a heaping sporkful. When you see Ashley with a sinister look, you know she's plotting against you to be with Colonel Sanders. And then, filled with rage and without thinking, you fling your sporkful of mashed potatoes right into Ashley's stupid, beautiful face. Van Van, do something, do something. So Van Van realizes it's delicious. Horrified by this revelation, he slinks away. Will he ever be able to cook something with so much love and integrity? Hold on right there, Nikki. You do not waste food in the broom cooking arena. Colonel Sanders, I expect better from you. If you throw one more spoonful, you both better be prepared to eat it from wherever it lands. Can I have potatoes, please? Van Van rushes back over, a covered dish in his hand. Mashed potatoes with gravy? Pathetic. It's just a few minutes. I prepare a full meal. Gaze upon my spectacularly braised tentacle of octopus and my silky saltwater sauce. Plated on a battle axe forged by my supreme chef ancestors. Wow. You've ignored me for too long. That ends now. It is I who will have the first bite, and you will look on with envy. No, don't! Too late, it's been eaten. I don't feel so good. Oh my god, the tentacle killed him! Oh, Pop ate it. Oopsie, tastes like poison. And they have the ghost. Hello. I just turned into a ghost over here. Seeing that you've shaken up by the really annoying student and all his nonsense, Colonel Sanders approaches you. I'm sorry you had to go through that. Please let me walk you home. What? Like for real? Oh, come on. You follow Colonel Sanders out of the room. Aw, it's so romantic. You have this music and the scenery. Colonel Sanders stands in front of the quad's neon glow and speaks softly. Those mashed potatoes you made in class today? Before you go on, I want you to know, they're not a great representation of my skill. I didn't even realize I was making them. They were amazing. Tasting them, it reminded me why I became so passionate about food to begin with. Colonel Sanders is getting choked up. Cooking is obviously important to him, in a way that you find inspiring. Now might be the perfect time to tell him you're developing feelings for him. Colonel Sanders. Yes, Nikki? There's something I need to tell you. Oh, and then we have Van Vanner, JoJo All-Star. Hold it right there. There's something I need to tell you first. Oh, jeez. You see, I was just a boy. I had a dream that one day I would be the greatest chef in the world has ever seen. And every day since, I've been working towards that dream. Day and night, never stopping, never resting, also lifting a lot of weights. Like, so many weights. We should follow our dreams with all of our hearts, that our souls may grant them like wishes floating on a shooting star. No. You... Shut up! I'm the one here to say inspirational stuff and be the star of the story. Are you forgetting that your cooking literally killed a guy? You can't prove that. Yeah, we can, because we saw him die after he ate your tentacle food. I also saw you kill that guy. What was his name? Somewhere in the distance, you hear a long, sad sigh. Forget him! We're talking about me! Me! I'm the hero! Narcissism. Oh, holy shit. The Spork Monster is here to fight a hero. I don't know how I feel about this. This is like if a beholder was made out of chicken and sporks. I think I left the fridge door open. Later, nerds. How dare you threaten me just as I was letting down my guard and connecting with another chef on an emotional level. Be afraid. Be very afraid of me, because I'm a monster, see? And he's rhyming on purpose, or is it just a coincidence? Before you discuss syntax any further, it's a turn-based fighting sequence. Oh, fun. What will you do? Attack or defend? We're gonna attack. You decide to go on the attack. What attack will you use? Cook with love does 1 damage. It just got real. That attack really upsets Spork Monster. Spork Monster goes on the attack. They spit hot gravy at you. I don't know how to handle this. He spit hot gravy. As a sex therapist, my mind goes to places that it does not need to go to when that happens. So I'm going to defend. You decide to defend. Which defense will you use? Well, I can only use trepidation. You continue to stay back and endure whatever comes your way. Seems like pretty weird strategy, but okay, what do you do? Focuses a minced mind, or a mashed mind, and draws an energy from Mother Earth itself. They grow larger and more intimidating. How will you respond? You decide to go on the attack. I can only use Cook with Love. I mean, that's like a cantrip. Spork Monster's no quitter. Buffed up and ready to rumble, they go on the attack once again. Spork Monster use Utilitensile. 2 damage. You might take much more damage. You're not going to survive this battle. You decide to go on the attack. Cook with Love. How come my shit's only doing 1 damage? This is fucked up. Spork Monster is oozing cheese sauce into the lawn. I wonder who is going to have to clean this up. Feeling vulnerable, Spork Monster prepares the ultimate attack! Rounded Edge! Vile villain, your reign of terror stops here! Colonel Sanders summons the energy of 1,000 chickens. Power Pinch! What the fuck? Hot Pie Power Pinch does 10 damage. Spork Monster is defeated. You saved me. An injured Spork Monster spews steam into the night. Finish him, dude. No student will ever walk the quad in fear again. This monster messed with the wrong shift. Attack! Ready for your final attack. You'll never survive my student debt loan of destruction. Does 10 damage. Oh my god, this game! This game! Spork Monster is completely vaporized. Colonel Sanders looks on in awe. You continue to surprise me, Nikki. The defeated monster left behind a special item. It appears to be the first cookbook, and upon closer inspection it's much more. It's a book of magic spells with a golden chicken on the cover. You open the cover and find a library card tucked inside. The last name signed it out was Broco. Or I don't know. Borco. That name sounds strangely familiar. Your blood is pumping as you stand in the quiet of the night, holding the mysterious book in your hands. As you come down to the battle buzz, you realize your final attack has left you completely depleted. Yes, because guess what? Adrenaline eats up calories and sugar, so you have to replenish that. You're fucking exhausted. The world around you begins to fade away. Without any energy to keep your eyes open, darkness overtakes you. The image of Colonel Sanders flashes before your eyes as you fall asleep. He must have helped you get home. In your tired state, you don't know how you could have made it without him. What a guy. Again, who does this what a guy shit? You want to thank him, but you don't have the strength to utter a single word. You feel your covers being pulled up over you as you're tucked in tightly. Aw, that's really sweet. Good night, my Colonel. Wow. Wow. In your dream, you're together with Colonel Sanders. For some reason, Sprinkles is also there. Instructing your love and dreams are weird. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna have to stop here. Because... I can't. I can't with this game. So, this is my first foray into I Love You, Colonel Sanders, the ginormous, huge advertisement for Kentucky Fried Chicken. And so far it is glorious. It is mashing anime and Kentucky Fried Chicken and all kinds of weird shit. It's awesome. So, again, this is free on Steam, by the way, if you just want to play. So, if you want to know more about when I'm playing or streaming or anything like that, here are all my social medias. Remember to check out the movies that traumatized us every second Thursday of the month. Last night we just did Labyrinth, and next month we're doing The Secret of Nim. So I will see you on Wednesday when we play Dream Daddy again. So I will see all of y'all in the future. Bye!